No, I'm waiting for my mouth to sync up. What's the deal, YouTube? This is your girl Jahira, and I am back. And there's a reason for this. Y'all about to find out. Y'all, ooh, Jesus. Just when you thought it was over. I know that everybody and their mama has done a video on the Bishop Eddie Long situation, and I'm not going anywhere near it because I don't have to. Some more ish has popped up, y'all. Apparently, this is just coming down the wires. A Las Vegas evangelical pastor has been arrested on 11 felony counts of molesting teenage boys. Pastor Billy Eckstein McCurdy. Now, this is not a name that I know, but apparently he's an evangelist and a member of the Church of God in Christ, as am I, and is based in Las Vegas. Evidently, North Las Vegas police had been tracking him and building their investigation for 8 months. And he has been arrested on 6 counts of sexual assault on 2 boys and 5 counts of open and gross lewdness on the same 2 boys. But this is the clincher. The police fully expect more boys to come forward. And apparently, a similar charge was brought up against this man 5 years ago, but the case was dropped because the prosecution didn't have enough evidence to make the charges stick. So that's where we're at, folk. I'm losing it right now. I can't believe this. I thoroughly cannot believe this. But you know something? I can believe it. Why am I lying to y'all and to myself? I can believe it. You want to know why I can believe it? Because it's the it'll never happen to us syndrome. When the Roman Catholic sex scandal, excuse me, y'all, I haven't slept all night. But when the Roman Catholic sex scandal was going on, everybody and their mother said, oh my God, it's such a tragedy. What happened to those poor boys? But you know, it's not us. It can't be us. It's us. It's right in our own yard, folk. And this is why I'm calling this video. Eddie Long was only the beginning. And now we've got Billy Eckstein. Sounds like Eckstein. McCurdy, allegedly using biblical verses to coerce these teenage boys into having sex with him. Now, I am not a theologian. I am not a Bible scholar. I am not incredibly well versed, but I have yet to read the chapter and verse which even remotely suggests at molesting a teenage boy. It has to be said, people, and y'all know me, I'm the one to say it. When it comes to issues of pedophilia, I don't believe that sexual orientation plays as big of a role as the desire for power or the desire for dominance does. So I'm not going to get into, you know, it wouldn't have been any better had these been teenage girls than the fact that it's teenage boys. It's not any more justifiable. I really hope that all of you who may comment on this don't get into the whole, you know, homosexual versus heterosexual debate. You know what I mean? These are children. These are somebody's babies. And they're losing their pride, they're losing their dignity, and they're losing their soul, their sense of safety, their well-being, their psychological well-being. You know, it's a horrible, horrible thing, and we are truly living in our last days. I'm praying, I am praying, and I'm going to remain prayerful if I got to get face down and pray for those babies, for those teenage boys, and just, I hope that, I pray that this situation gets better, but my gut is telling me it's going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Y'all already know I'm posting the link to this madness below and comment, subscribe, rate, you know, all that madness. But like, I'd love to hear from y'all, because this is gonna, you know what I mean? This is just the beginning of it. It's just the beginning. We're gonna hear more about this. It's gonna hit the news. TMZ media takeout. You already know what's gonna go down. So y'all, get at your girl. You know I love y'all. And one love. Lord have mercy.